Hello everyone, welcome back to another video here at Nailed It Projects. What project are we gonna attempt to put a nail in today? None, actually. Honestly, I have so much to do and it's not project wise because I have everything lined up. I'll give myself like a 2-week period. So the videos you've been seeing, they've been 2-3 weeks from when they started. It just takes a while because we do what we can when we can, basically. But today, that little arch, it's for these, and they're passion fruit vines. And you see there's new growth popping up. Apparently they're cold hardy. I need to get them off the ground because when I brought them here, there weren't these holes in the leaves. I need to get them protected. There's that. There's the boxes for the terrace planters. This is our project. Raised, stacked, terraced planter beds. Now, question is, no question. Let me clean this out, start moving this in place, and get to setting them up so my neighbor can come through and fill them with dirt for me. Got these gloves off of Temu. They're like 12 bucks, and they are leather in the palm area, double padded, mainly for pulling bristle bushes out, which I have over here. That's what I used to clean off the mound of dirt about a week ago, 2 weeks ago. So throw these on and get that bristle bush out, clean all that junk out of there, get them boxes moved in. I completely forgot that I needed to bring home small pallet pieces like this to put on both edges for this to sit on, or stringer pieces on pallets to run under it to hold them up. I completely forgot about that. So I don't have any actual pallet I can cut to do that, but I may have pieces from the pallet of fence pickets that were delivered. I'll see if I can gather 8 of them together, put them in, and stack these on top. I talked about covering the 2 sides of the top boxes that are going on top. But these, that's what I'm going to do right now and show you how I'm going to accomplish that. All right, I am getting ahead of myself. So excited to get them put in place, but forgetting with this and that here, the tractor can't come in to fill these up. So I'm gonna set these 2 in place, and honestly, I'm gonna make 2 more. I'm glad I wrote the sizes down on them. I'm gonna make 2 more. So I'm gonna move one of these over here, put one of them over here, and I create 2 more to fill these spots, and then just make this my garden area. That should be more than enough, honestly, for what I'm gonna plant. Anything else can go up towards the house and the beds up there, or I don't know. Some people got vegetables in front of their house. All right, the sun hits it hard during the summer, so it might be good for growing some things. I'm gonna move one of these over here, and yeah, I'm gonna leave that in place because he can come in, pretty much come in and cut at an angle to fill that one up. And dirt's gonna spill over anyway, which I'm gonna shovel in. Either which way. So, I'm gonna leave that one where it's at and then move this one over here. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Just for my own reference, peace of mind, top boxes, 16.5 and 25. Middle boxes, 14.5, 37, and bottom boxes, 40 inches and 40 inches and 41. So that's my own reference, peace of mind. I do have 2 pallets of work. I can cut them up. Probably gonna need 2 more to finish the whole set, but I am gonna make to fill this area. And I might do some bigger bins like the crates for the potatoes. When I say bigger, I'm talking about like that purple drum over there, and put over these posts so I don't have to dig them out of the ground and put potatoes in. We'll figure it out. This spring, what I can grow now in the cold, I will, but this is more in preparation for spring. So, I brought these home the other day, more like 4 days ago, and set them here with the intentions of coming out in the morning to work on them, and it just didn't work out that way. It's the Sunday before Veterans Day. I'm gonna try and finish these, put them in place. But as the title says, I built amazing raised stacked pallet beds. Now what? Hopefully this rain is gone and I can get to filling them, because that is the next step, is filling them. I keep forgetting to ask my neighbor to fill them up with his tractor. And I don't like doing last minute stuff like that, because I won't like anybody to do that to me. So I'll start and I'll contact him this afternoon, see if we're good for next week. Because I actually got a Saturday off. I got a Saturday off, y'all. Ooh, yeah. Well, let me get to finishing this stuff so I can put them in place. Want my 16. Flip it over. And we're good. Hello, Miss Ma'am. Finish your laundry? Okay, I'm gonna ask you a question, and I need you to think about it before you answer. Dirt bike or four-wheeler? It's like a dirt bike with 4 wheels.
4 wheels.
Okay.
Why?
I'm just asking a question. Okay. So don't get any bite ideas yet. Yeah. Alright, time to make some noise. Time to make some noise. Alright. Right here. Line it up with that board. Come in close. Lift his hands up. Alright, go ahead.
It kind of hurt my finger. It was fun.
Glad you had fun.
But I'm just going outside to probably change.
She's not gonna finish it full? Shit. Whew. Alright. Now, take these over there. Put them down. And then comes the hard part of the job. Dirt. Yeah.
Our diary thing fell down without me even touching it.
No, it's gonna be like 2-3 years before it does.
I think she was 13.
That's fine. Come back to you guys. So as usual, I got distracted. And I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about in a minute. It's something that I needed to do, but chose to do it now. And then I realized there's something else that I need to do, that I need to go, that I should do now, since today isn't really a planned day. Just give me a sec. Boxes are positioned, but not permanently in place as yet, because I need to cut supports, stakes, to go on the inside, so when you fill it with dirt, the sides don't bow out. So I need to cut 8 more for these 2, but I need to bring in dirt and fill those 2 first, those 3. Then I'll do these. Gotta contact my neighbor. I'm gonna go over to his house this afternoon and see if he has some time this weekend coming up to help me out and make life a lot easier. We can fill them all in one shot. I can have him dump some here to help level that out, fill the boxes, and if possible, take some dirt up front to the front of the house. And lacking on that. That was a project for the summer, the flower beds up front. It just never happened. I am going to add these to the compost bin. Because by the time I ask a question and you guys respond, you know, I've already done it. So I'm just going to add them in here. And if there's one thing that's going to get dirt on it today, it's this. Cover it down. I went ahead and boarded up the sides of it. So now pretty much it's just breathing from the top, the bottom, and the front. Everything else is closed off. Not bad for one trip. I'm gonna make one more, but I'm gonna use a bigger wheelbarrow so I can cover everything up. And maybe in the future I'll make an extra cover to put on it. I don't know, maybe. So it can actually compost like it's supposed to, instead of taking forever. But let me grab the bigger wheelbarrow, make another trip. And since I am moving dirt, might as well start on those. Might as well. I guess I disturbed this little guy. Where you go? See him flying around. Guess I covered up his food. Go ahead. It's covered with dirt. If it keeps raining, well, it's supposed to storm Wednesday night, Thursday, and Friday. 65%. It might change by the time we get there, but we get this soaked, weighted down, it'll do its thing, from what I've read online. So now that it's done, I had to put branches and little rotten twigs down here for this one, just to keep the box level. See, I'm about 4 or 5 inches off the ground over here. Once I top it off, I will be putting some dirt on the outside also to keep it from washing out whenever we get heavy rains. This box still needs to be leveled also. We're doing the same thing with this one, but I'm just putting dirt in it for now. Look what I found. Ooh, all these tall growing roots. I'm putting him in the ground. All right, I'm gonna have to end this video here. I am sitting on 10% battery power. So I am going to end this here. Basically, tell you the plan before we close the video out. Filling every box up. I'm putting one wheelbarrow in each box. Then I'm gonna add a bucket, and I'm talking about that white bucket over there, filled with manure. Mix it in. Get a bag of Stay Green per box. Mix that in. Then put the stacker on top. I'm gonna call it that. Then fill those 50% with dirt, more manure, Stay Green, and cover them down with this weed barrier. They will be covered for the winter. So when the spring does come around, we are good and rich and ready to go. I'm gonna do the same thing with these boxes. Those watermelon, I have no idea what's going on, but I'm gonna dig those out, shovel half of them into the wheelbarrow, add manure, Stay Green, refresh the soil for spring. Spring comes around, whatever I have on a patio comes out here, and we're good to hook. All right, so appreciate you guys staying with me. I know this video been a little bit all over the place, but I got a lot accomplished. I am gonna fill each box before we go in with the one wheelbarrow like I stated. We covered the outside of the compost bin. I cut up trash wood that I need to burn when we have a non-windy day. And what else did I do? Oh, pull some weeds while I was on the phone with my son. So that bed was full of weeds. They're all here. So got that out. We gotta finish these other 3, pull these corn out. But there you have it. Hope you guys enjoyed this update. Please stay tuned. It's gonna get more exciting as time goes along. Appreciate you guys watching the videos getting out there. And Catch you guys in the next episode.